I have here
Take care of that.
a large footprint sander, which showing you how it uses or how it works. Oh, my extension cord's unplugged. Let me plug it back in.
Whoa, Ken! Hold it.
Hey! Thanks for getting that.
Hold it.
You know what? I had a shop for a lot of years, and I've been in and around a lot of shops. That happens a lot.
It does.
You know, cord gets unplugged on the job, in the shop, you forget to turn the tool off, and I'm lucky that this was a hyper sander. Had this been a router, which always terrifies me,
yeah, they kind of spin a little bit.
Could have been a lot worse. It could injure somebody. There's got to be a way to get around this problem.
There is, Ken. And I think I'll let you talk a little bit about this.
This is a safe start, and I'll tell you, I had never seen one of these until I came to work with Specialty Tools about 8 months ago. And when I saw this, I thought it was one of the most incredible safety devices. So incredibly simple to use that it just blew me away. And for any shop owner that certainly is concerned about workman comp costs,
these are OSHA approved, by the way. For actually tools, I believe there's some deal with OSHA, and I don't know exactly what it is, but the tools are supposed to have automatic shutoffs on them. This fits that bill, and when we sell this to a shop, they usually call back and order several more because they put them right on the wall, and when they plug their tools into it, instead of plugging into the wall, they actually plug into this. But actually, what does it do, Ken?
Well, let's show them how it works. It's really very simple. This is just going to go in the loop from the power supply.
Now, let me turn this back on. Go ahead and...
It's connected to our power supply.
Okay.
And now plugged into the tool.
Okay, and you got to reset it.
The tool doesn't start. Very simply, I just reset this, and the tool starts up.
Okay.
So the way this works is if a tool is live when it is plugged in, or when power is restored, this simply will not allow the tool to operate until the tool's been shut off and the restart button set on this.
Okay, so now unplug that a second. Okay, so let's say we've got a tool that we took out of the truck, and I don't know about you guys, but on routers and things like that, the switch has the little line and the little zero, and I can never remember which one is on and which one is off.
The zero means one of those, on or off.
Exactly.
It's just which one.
So if this tool was actually, let's say you take it out of the truck or off the shelf, and it is actually on. Will this let the tool come on if it's in the on position?
It will not. It will not allow
So it doesn't
to
have to do with just a power failure or
Not
something
at
like that. Okay. So plug this back in.
And the tool is on, as we can see.
Okay.
We're plugged in.
All right.
Tool does not start.
And now can you reset that now?
No, the tool has to be turned off
What's that
first.
sound?
There's a little buzzer, which if you've been operating tools as long as I have, I cannot hear. But John can.
The tone of that.
But there's a little buzzer in there somewhere. But when you turn that off now...
Turn this off?
Correct. Now, I reset the button.
And you can hear it click, actually.
Okay.
And it'll come back on.
And there you go.
That's great. That's great.
So, I mean, this is really a must. Just because, once again, with a sander, it's not that big of a deal because a sander falls on the floor or a belt sander shoots across the table and onto the floor.
Absolutely.
But they can still get damaged.
I was at a show and I had the tetrade sander on, and I was away from the booth, and I plugged it in down on the floor, and it was on. And the customer grabbed it for me.
So there we go. That's another great tool. And one of the rating things that we wanted to use for a tool, and we discussed about this and joked around, but every time we review a tool, we were going to rate it how we felt about it. The rating system we were going to use is quite simple. Either a cord up,
or a cord down.
If the cord is up, it's a good tool.
That's right.
This is bad.
That's right.
Just for all you guys, that's bad. This is good. So
what are we doing with this one?
I will give you my definite opinion. This is cords up.
Cords up.
This is cords up, all the way. So there's two cords up. We're both happy with it.
So that's two things that we talked about with safety in mind today. And safety is on everybody's mind. So that's it. What do we have coming up next?
I know my favorite to talk about, and I'm sure you're excited about, we're going to talk about mirror seams.
Before we go away, we have a couple of questions.
Oh, okay.
I think one of them is this available for 220 volts? Same question before. This is available in a 220 volt, and it is OSHA approved, and you can actually read about it on our website, specialtytools.com. Go on over there and order some up.